Okay, we are back. So I wanted to export this and then we can do the fight. I'm pretty certain that it will be fine. Houndoom is doing great this split. That's important to say. Like such a strong performance. Obviously Staraptor is like just demolishing everything as always. I mean, you can see the IVs. The IVs are great. I mean, we're minus attack, which really sucks, but you can't complain about having 31 attack IVs. Um, it's crazy to just think about the fact that this could be even stronger if it wouldn't be minus attack. I think this fight is all about playing around that Wigglytuff. Like we need someone to take the KO on that thing. That's most likely a fighting type. I mean, all of them can do it. All of them outspeed. The difficult part is to get it in, so probably a Volt Switch play. Hmm. So maybe open Houndoom with charcoal. We get the kill, and we bait the guaranteed surf. Mm. Yeah. So maybe like this. This can EQ and never kills. Can go to Fortress, pre-slept and full switch out. And this dude can finish it off. And then within expert belt, can even chain this guy, and then this guy comes in last. He will see Ice Punch kill, and Steelix is 51. That he would destroy this. But so does Magnezone. And let's one put in the back as well. Yeah, let's bring these guys. So it's one put last, it's fine. I don't think Earthquake is that big. I mean, Sky Uppercut is worse than Strength, so we can reteach Strengths here. Zone, this is the Thunder Punch, so maybe let's go Cherry Berry. That charcoal on the opener, we can go for a magnet here. You know, honestly, do we even need to attack with Quack? Don't think so, but we will Oranberry and Expert Belt over here. So this time we will pre-sleep. This guy, of course, will be badly poisoned instead. Check one last time. Close combat kills. Seed bombed is 108, and we get another 68 here, so that's also an easy kill. And the thing is dead to flamethrower. There are no priority moves. Okay. So let's download this and import the backup memory. Houndoom takes a kill. Can seed bomb. And we close combat. Oh, this can even be U-turn. Okay, so we need to watch out. We need to stay above 50. Let's stay above 62 before we click a move every time. So now we will switch out and Swampert will get the kill. You failed us. Okay, so one kill Swampert, taking the 40. We got another Houndoom kill. Houndoom destroying the split. He's getting close to Raichu. Like these gym trainers are helping a lot. And Breloom is back online, also getting very close. Okay, so I thought there wouldn't be any competition, but Breloom and Houndoom are making it interesting for Raichu. So now I think there are 3 trainers left, and 2 of them are optional or something like that, and I might even do all 3. Okay, yeah, let's just take the Oko. Okay, so we are dealing 152 damage, so we take 1/3 damage, that's 50 recoil. So that's 60, we're at 101. 101 HP. So this is never Ice Punch. And we outspeed and strength kill. Then we could close combat kill, because then if our special defense is on -1 and we are on 91 HP, it's exactly flamethrower kill. So then we can go to cargo. No, just go to water type, I guess. Just go to Azumarill. We could also go to Crawdont. Man, the Raptor is so broken for these small trainers. I forgot to take back my health items. Anyone else I forgot? Or do we just bring the other 3 guys? Okay. Levels are fine. But we need an XP share here. Take the expert belt here. Go raspberry here. Raspberry here. Orange berries here and here. You know, honestly, I will even give him the toxic orb. Then we can poison ourselves. Because I actually think it just doesn't matter here at all what we do. So that should be the spinner. Look at me. Yeah, Brave Bird. Oh, we get chipped here. I forgot about that. That means we are much lower, but we're not in extreme speed range. We're actually in Ice Punch range now. But now we only strength, because that also kills. And now this camera doesn't see ancient power, so get out the crab hammer and take the kill. So that's another 2 Staraptor kills. Then Crawdon got 1 kill. And now there at the top right, that's the Metagross trainer, who can be a problem, I guess, but I'm pretty sure you can't dodge him. There's no alternative path to not fight him. So we're not getting an Oko using Houndoom, but we could go Fortress. If he explodes, it's fine. We are not dead. This thing comes in, and it only sees, we just take Orange Berry, and this only sees HP Fire. So we can like, man, no attack. Go to Azu for some chip, or can we even, like we could go Expert Belt, that wouldn't be enough, so we could go for Azu, fake out, go back here, and then Swampert comes in. And against Swampert, I think I would just bring like Meganium and Valrain in the back. And if we are in early, Swampert comes in. Probably sees only Earthquake and Superpower, so Meganium can always take a kill here. We might just need to pivot a bit. That's not a problem. Okay. Fortress. Houndoom. Azumarill can stay. We take Meganium. We take Valrain. And maybe bring Togekiss. I mean, nah, that makes no sense. Let's bring Skarmory. Mm. For this fight, we can make this the XP Sharemon. Go to 49 here. Orange berries on a bunch of our mons and expert belt. Maybe in the back here also orange berry. And let's pre-sleep for this fight. I don't think it's important. Well, actually, it shouldn't matter, but it's a more complex line, so just to be safe. Okay, let's check this one more time. So we are doing 26 here, and he also takes hail damage. We get the slow volt switch, of course, and then Houndoom kills. We even have like a decent HP grass attack against this guy. Okay. So volt switch. So we are officially in the Houndoom line. Take the flames. Oh, I didn't think about this. This now could become a problem. I played too quickly. Okay, flames were low roll as 28. So he lost 38 HP already because he also took hail damage once. 127. HP grass here kills. So now we take the flamethrower kill. And now this should be fake out. Fake out back. Now this should be psychic. And we take the Sucker Punch kill, and Houndoom just takes 3 frags. Houndoom just overtook Raichu. Wow, I absolutely did not expect this. Houndoom is just a monster for this gym. I mean, also the HP grass like saved us a bit, so he even got the kill on the Swampert. If that's not happening like this, that's impossible. So let's look at this guy. So the interesting part about this guy is that he can, that he's very fast and he has a focus sash. So that's the best try to make this guy difficult. Also like very good nature. But he's just dead for to fake out into Aqua Jet without damage boost item. Then we bait Mach Punch here. So I would like to get a Jinx kill at some point. It's very fast, but minus special attack is kinda sad. So Mach Punch, we can switch into the hard counter. Bait the Ice Punch. And just fake out into Arcbojet kills. Once again, right? And this can also be our XP sink. So this guy comes in, and we're dead to Power Whip. Oh, you're such a great Pokemon. Can Houndoom switch into a Power Whip? No, we need like some serious Power Whip resist here. So like Jump Love, bait Ice Shot, finish it here. Maybe there's even like a better answer. Maybe there's not. I mean, this is kinda cool, I would say. Yeah. Let's go 50 Quack here for this fight. Maybe in the back we can bring the Houndoom. Houndoom has been so good. Let's give him, if something happens, we can give him the chance for some extra frags. So Azu opener. Knocked out I think is even in this box. Yep. Jump Love, Morwile, Quack. Let's give some extra levels to some of our guys. I hope Psycho Boost over Hyper Voice. Sure, right? It's not Stab. I'm sure that's not good enough. Iron Tail not being accurate really sucks. Just can't rely on an inaccurate move. So let's go Asperberry here. Asperberry here. Haven't done this for a while, but let's go Shell Bell. Another Oranberry. And this is another Asperberry. Okay, cool. Before that, I will also, again, as always, when I visit this gym, confirm that this trainer is actually optional. Okay, absolutely don't have to fight it. But we can... Oh, my plan has a mistake. Oh, lucky last second realization coming in. We can't bring the Hound and we need to bring somebody who actually beats this. So like Far-Fetched does the job, but since the Raptor is lower level, we kind of have to bring the Raptor. Because the Raptor comes in on a Mach Punch. I mean, it could also be U-turn. So let's bring both the fighting birds. In case of U-turn, we have another one in the back that can do the same stuff. This dude gets the expert belt. Okay. We didn't bring any XP Shermon because Noctowl was supposed to be XP share. Ah, what a bad fight. So the Raptor kills us with wing attack. Nice. And now, of course, we could chain kill this. Ah, no, we can't chain kill this because Ice Shot is highest damage. Let's go here. 49, we outspeed and we Iron Head for the kill. Now it's Surf. And we just EQ. Oh, this was even guaranteed toxic, I just realized that. Okay, so the Raptor took a kill. Azumarill took a kill. Mawile took a kill. And then Quagsire took one kill. Okay. Man's the Raptor getting the new high score of kills in a single split, taking 15 Pokemons down. Freaking 15. I mean, but Swampert still has the most dominant showcase in any split. Might be too small to see in the stream, not sure. But Jasmine split had 46 kills. And Swampert took 11 of those, so nearly 25%. Currently, price split is just like high kill numbers, so it's 106 frags taken, and Staraptor has 15. Maybe Chuck split. Chuck split also at like 73 KOs. Yeah, Jasmine split is just very, very short. Like only Falkner split has had less frags. And it's crazy how big the price split is. Okay, so let's first look at the Fantina. Let's look at this fight. Yeah, we are not in no range here for Azumarill. Mm, but I think this guy cannot explode on us. That's a good thing. If he's full HP, of course. Because if you look at Explosion AI, so if the user is over 88 HP and faster, there is a chance for score -3. He never gets a higher score than 0. But a Rock Smash AI, if I don't resist the head smash, will be higher. So this is either U-turn or a head smash. Okay, now of course the problem is if I go Swampert, that's no longer the case. Because I resist head smash, right? Ground resists rock. Yeah. I'm getting used to those typings bit by bit. And I don't want to risk like Swampert to turn 1 explosion. Rock does not resist rock. So we could bring Omar Star. Then he can also U-turn. Like already this opening is so freaking difficult. How is that possible? Okay, so a U-turn opener could work. I would assume that this Farfetch'd is in like a prime position this entire fight. We are neutral against head smash, so this is guaranteed head smash. We don't even need to pre-damage into avalanche range. Unless we want to take the avalanche. That could be possible. So at 120, we basically U-turn out on an avalanche. Let's take a look at some of these kills in the back that we want to take. I mean, we can just go muscle band here. So we U-turn open for 34, so he's at 106. Let's say we go into Azumarill. Holding Mystic Water. Can also go 50 here. And we would miss the KO. What if we go Expert Belt? There we're not even... Ah, wait. No, then we can fake out into kill. So that's chill. So we have the opener. Let's also adjust here. So that's Farfetch'd at 120. Far at 120. And Azumarill doesn't really take significant damage here from the avalanche. So we will always be baiting superpower. And Now we can try to start the net pivot line. Or can Staraptor just come in and smash this? No, even Staraptor can't for Okosis. Wait, I guess there is... So we can bait the then headbutt, and we can go into a Darkmon maybe. But would need to be... do we have a Darkmon that baits the stuff we want to bait? Okay, so that's a U-turn pivot line. Because that baits clear EQ. We can like go around. Take our free switch. Could even go to 110 on Farfetched. Then we can just beat this thing by using Raichu with Anchor. This thing comes in, sees a Psychic but gets outsped, so we can Volt Switch out. And after a Volt Switch, with a damaging item, Shadow Sneak is a kill. Now we might need Black Belt on this guy, because then we can Black Belt chain the remaining mons. Okay, and this is also far away from over leveling, and we still have a spot, so we can bring a mon that learns Surf, like Omastar, and that is also very... Is this Pokemon strong into this fight? Not really. I would like to have a mon that's strong into this specific fight. Maybe we can bring Tentacruel in the back. I'm doing Fantina as always. Hopefully this time there's no oversight. So let's bring together the team. No, knock off over taunt for sure. Magnet, black belt, Ironberry maybe, XP share, expert belt here, mystic water here, and I want to go black glasses on the bayonet in case I need a big sucker punch. Okay. Let's export the backup memory. And import the team, so it's Farfetch'd lead into Arzu, Bennett, Muck, Raichu, and Tentacruel. Getting called, I will talk again in a second. Okay, so Farfetch'd is pre-damage into Avalanche. There's no Intimidate I need to consider. So we U-turn out for 31 damage, so he's at 109. Azumarill comes in and clicks Fake Out into Aqua Jet, which is 125 damage, is an easy kill. Glade comes in and Avalanche highest damage was 67, so we are at least 110. And it's always superpower because we are not in Sen Headbutt range. So we go to Bennett, who then baits Ixis. There is no high crit chance, as I always think it would be, but it's not. So we just bait Sen Headbutt. We go to Muck, who then baits high damage EQ. So then we go to Farfetch'd and we U-turn into Muck. On a Sen Headbutt who baits EQ, so we go back here and we repeat this. We kill, and on kill we go to Farfetch'd. So we could also like Drill Peck kill. We are pre-damaged to 110, so Volt Switch sees a kill. On Volt Switch we go to Raichu, and we basically click Seismic Toss 4 times after we encore. Since we are plus speed, we outspeed this thing, and we can Volt Switch out on highest damage Psychic into Muck, who can Shadow Sneak kill after Volt Switch. Now we bait Superpower highest damage, or maybe Curse alternatively. Oh, Curse would be a problem, right? Uh, a freaking Curse. Because on -1 defense, I'm like super dead to Night Days crit. Yeah, this Umbreon is every single time this Umbreon is a problem. Uh, so let's say he cursed up. Is there a way to solve this? Well, solution would be okay. So maybe we take the kill with Raichu. Oh, that's the solution. We go to Muk, who baits Thunderbolt. So we go back into Raichu and we encore a second time. And we take the okay, now Seismic Toss doesn't deal damage. We just kill the Thunderbolts, maybe. And Bennett comes in. We how do we get out of this? I mean, we can Volt Switch, we're not dead to fake out. Um, or we just Volt Switch out into Bennett and our Bennett just wins the 1v1. And we can curse to lower our HP, and then we bait Night Days. We go to Farfetch'd, and then we have the close combat kill. But we can also, we don't need to curse, we can also just pre-damage the correct way. So pre-damage to 132. Do we need to... yeah, I'm too lazy now, I won't. Won't pre-sleep, I think I forgot to pre-sleep. But I don't think that matters at all. Okay. As always, I think I have a riskless line. Let's hope that for the first time I actually do have a riskless line. I'm so scared. If I wipe to this, I will never ever again do this fight. Even if I lose a mon, if I made any mistakes in the calculations. Okay. Oh wait, I could slow down and give you guys some sound. So, this thing is in, and we are on Azumarill. So it sees superpower, so we go to Bennett. So now it sees then Headbutt as highest damage, so we go to Muck. On Muck it sees Earthquake, so we go to Farfetch'd. Now it sees then Headbutt, and since we are plus speed 22 IV Farfetch'd, on level 50 we easily outspeed and we U-turn out. Into Muck on the then Headbutt. On EQ we go back. We U-turn out again. And we drill pack. Berry doesn't matter after the pre-damage, or like after the chip damage we did before. So Lantern now sees a Volt Switch kill on me. So we straight up go into Raichu. And we Encore. And Seismic Toss until we kill. Miss Magius comes in. And we outspeed this thing and we Volt Switch out. This is Psychic highest damage, so we go back into Muck. Now with Muck, we bait Thunderbolt, so we can go back into Raichu. And we can Encore. And Thunderbolt. This should bait Bennett. And we Volt Switch out. Fake out doesn't matter. We go into Bennett, and our Bennett is pre-damaged into Night Date's range. Are we? Yeah, we are. Oh fuck. It matters not completely, but I should have thought about that. That it can switch there. Why did I trigger switch AI? I'm faster, but I missed my attack. Oh, that's interesting. Well, this is guaranteed Night Days, and we are not dead to Night Days crit with Farfetch'd. So we can close combat Would Night Days crit into Fake Out crit be a problem? Oh, maybe. Maybe there was. Oh, we also dropped our... Oh, this is absolutely a problem that we triggered Switch AI here. We are dead to Fake Out crit. Can we switch out? Oh, but we show kill with another move. Okay, this was always safe. But I don't like the fact that I had an oversight. And I give one kill to Bennett because Bennett deserves some kills. So, Farfetch took 2 kills here. Raichu took 2, Bennett 1, Azumarill 1. So Azumarill goes to 4 frags. Farfetch took 2. Raichu took 2. And Bennett took 1. I could have just cursed on the Shadow Force. That would have been possible. I still bait the same stuff. Okay, so there is exactly 1 fight left in this entire split, in what you might call one of the longest splits in the game, right? Are there any longer splits? Maybe Claire? Because Claire also has the rocket section. Maybe E4 split? I mean, E4 split, just E4 is like 30 frags. So maybe E4 split can also challenge this. Man, this is so crazy about this game. You're like, oh, I have 6 badges, I've only 2 badges and the E4 left, I'm nearly done with the game. But the last part of the game is a really big challenge again. Okay, thank you guys for watching, see you around.